Welcome to a new interview from Cuentame USA with Moncho Camaño. Today we're having a conversation with the one and only Kristina Vega, a fantastic metal singer and also vocal coach. We're going to talk about a lot of things. She has too many. I don't know if it's not too many. She has a lot of music projects going on. I could mention 4 bands that I know of. Maybe she has more. We'll find out. Her line is she's overlapping all these bands, so I don't know how she does it. We got Cobra Spell, the new lead singer from the band, Cobra Spell. Then we got Born in Exile, which is one of her main projects. It was, I still think it is. And then we have Serapis Project, that's the other one. And then we have a new one that I have no idea about, Uneven Frame, which is like something that she's really into it right now, I think. So anyway, she's over there on the other side. I don't know if she's in Spain, I think. I don't know. Barcelona, yes. Maybe?
Yes, Barcelona.
That's your hometown, right, Kristina?
Yes.
So she's over there and she's busy doing a lot of things. So we're gonna find out a little bit about those bands and how she started in Barcelona. Just let me say that Cobra Spell is like a new transform band, we could say, with new members and a different style. I think it's totally a fresh style, I think. But we'll start from Barcelona. So you started quite young, right? Leaning towards music, Kristina?
Yeah, I started so long ago, like I don't know. I was 8 years old when I started to sing, and then everything started. Like I've been in many bands as a singer, as a bass player too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, as you said, now I am the singer of Cobra Spell.
Right.
Which is so exciting and one of the best experiences I ever did in my life, like touring with them, and yeah, it's super cool.
Right.
And for me, it's quite new. Yeah, absolutely. I became a member of Cobra Spell on May
this year, right? 2022.
This year, yeah, 2022.
Right.
My band in Barcelona is Born in Exile,
Right.
and I combine my main position band with this Serapis project as you mentioned.
Right.
But yeah, since I entered in Cobra Spell has become a very big part of my music time. and the other projects are still there.
They're totally different, right? Like Born in
Yeah,
Exile is totally
yeah,
different.
it's totally different. It's prog metal.
Is that one of the reasons you joined Cobra Spell, because it was something new for you? Like
Yeah,
you wouldn't join like a similar band. It would make
yeah,
no sense for you
yeah.
to join a band that's doing more or less the same thing you were doing.
Yes, in
And Cobra
fact,
Spell is something new.
yeah, Cobra Spell is super fresh. I feel super happy to share stage with this empowered woman. Like, I never had a band with all members being a woman, and it's like, oh my god, it's a girl band. I like it a lot. I enjoy every single second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because when Cobra Spell started, Sonia, she didn't start with 4 girls or 5 girls.
No, no.
I guess that came later after she
Yeah.
figured something out, that she decided to change and refresh the
Mm,
band or something. How did that happen?
mm, we've been through many lineup changes
Right,
because if we think about that, Cover Spell started as a side project of Sonia Anubis. And
right,
then when she was not in Crypta anymore, this band became the main project of her. And she went for everything. Like, okay, this is my main project. I have to work
right,
on this. And I need people that want to be with me doing
right.
that. And
Hmm.
uh, we, the first member to go was Alex, the
Right,
singer, main
singer.
singer, because he is super busy, super, super, super busy. If you say that I am busy, he is triple busy as me. And yeah, he decided to leave the band
Hmm.
peacefully and super happy. Like, okay, you want to work, I cannot work with you because I'm fully loaded of work. Yeah, let's do this. Find
Hmm.
another person, and for sure it will be fine. And they found me. Then we've been through two member departure
Right, the
again.
drummer,
Yeah.
and also the Noel is the guitarist, the rhythm guitar, rhythm Noel dos Santos.
Noel Dos Anjos is the current guitar player. Yeah,
Right,
the
and
rhythm.
and the drummer is from Spain also, no? From Madrid,
Yes,
Jesse.
yes, yes,
So it's like an international band.
yes, for sure.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask you, you is it true you also sang in a blues band? Is this am I right on this?
Yes,
When you were
yes,
young?
yes,
Well, you're still young, but I
yeah.
mean, like,
But so long ago, so long ago. I started in a few Visual K bands, which is Japanese
yeah.
metal.
I was gonna ask you that. You were there for like a couple, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, maybe.
Yeah, no,
No, the Japanese.
uh, the Japanese band.
How long did you?
Uh, yeah, 4 or 5 years. Yes, like from my 16s to my 21 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's quite a lot of years.
Yes.
You were singing it. What your language? You were singing Spanish and Japanese. What were you? English? What were you?
I was playing bass there.
Just playing bass, not
Yeah,
singing at all.
and making. I was doing some growls there. Growls.
Right.
Yeah,
Uh,
but they had another singer, a guy,
uh,
and he was pretty impressive. Yeah.
so when you were playing bass, you were thinking, "This is it. I'm gonna be playing bass forever," or now you were this is something that I'm doing now, but I don't want to be playing bass for my life for all my life.
No, my dream was sing.
Mm.
I wanted to sing everywhere, and I was singing all the time. But
Mm.
I had a group of friends that they made a band, and they told me, "Hey, we need a bass player. Do you want to play bass for us?"
Mm.
Yeah, I went to the store. I bought a bass.
Huh.
My father bought me a bass,
Oh,
a
shit.
very cool bass actually,
Huh.
and I started to play. And on a side, I was singing all the
Hmm.
time and wanting to make some projects,
Hmm.
more projects, singing. Yeah.
Wait, what about this other band that you play with, that you were playing? What, Moth? Is there a band called Moth? 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 You didn't play.
Wow. How do you know that?
They called me. They said, "Are you talking to Kristina?" I say, "Yeah." Tell them that we say hello. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I found it somewhere.
Wow, this is super old.
I
This
guess
is a
you were young, right?
no, but this is something I started in the
School?
I don't know in the school.
Yeah.
I we were like 13 or 14 years old. And yeah, it was like the first project. But
Right.
yeah, I think we made a song, just one song, and
That
yeah,
was it.
we moved on. Yeah,
You know, and this is it. And what about hairdressing? You did hairdressing, right?
yeah,
Hairdresser?
for
But that
12
that
years.
for a lot of years, right?
Yeah, 12.
That's the
Yeah,
reason you got such a cool hair.
thank you.
You got a lot of experience dealing with hair. Yeah. So that blues band was called Lunes 12. Is that right? Lunes 12?
No, Lunes 12 was a metal band.
Ah, it was a male.
Yeah, the blues band was called Black Cotton.
Oh, Black Cotton.
Yeah.
Hmm. Very South Carolinian, cotton. Yeah.
Mhm.
And tell me just a little bit about the um, the school, because you are a vocal coach
Yeah.
also. You joined that school not well 4 or 5 years ago, Metal Academy School of Music in
Yes.
Barcelona, right?
Yes.
Uh, how did you get in there? A friend of yours called you. How do you decided to join their school?
Um, we went with Born in Exile. We went to play to a huge festival in Spain that is called Rockfest
Mm-hmm.
in Barcelona, and we had the opportunity to play there and the same at the same stage that Kiss was playing the day after, or the same stage that Ozzy Osbourne was playing that night.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, after the show, someone told to the security guys
Hmm.
that the stand of the Metal Academy was they wanted to talk with me. Like they had a stand there,
Right.
and yeah, the security guy told me, "Hey, they want to talk with you. Do you want to come?" And I said, "Oh yes, I don't know."
Yeah, you don't
What
know
I
what they
did,
want,
but
but
yes.
yeah.
And I went there, and the boss like said hello to me, and he said, "Okay, do you give lessons?
Hmm.
Because you rock,
Right.
and we loved the way you sing, and we
Mm-hmm.
want you in the school."
Hmm.
And I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, absolutely." At that time, I was working at the hairdressers
Hmm.
because I never had the opportunity to work teaching,
Right.
like in a place.
Hmm.
Yeah, in my studio, yes, but not in a place, in a school. And I
Right.
was
Right.
like, oh my god, this I can't believe that this is happening to me. And yeah, I started working there, and I still working there.
You're still working there,
Yeah,
and you got a
I
lot of students that you also teach online, I believe, right?
yes,
And that school, they teach all types of instruments, right?
Yes.
All related. Well, no, I don't mean, I don't know if they play the harp, but all
No, no.
related to metal, rock, metal. I don't
We
mean like
have
folk music, right?
we
Just
have electric guitar,
right,
bass,
right.
drums, keyboards, growls,
Mm-hmm.
clean singing, vocal technique, of course,
Right.
raspy voices, and electric violin.
Electric violin. That's a big part.
Yeah, and we teach worldwide online and
Mm-hmm.
in the school in Barcelona. In fact, I have a student that he's from Czech Republic,
Hmm.
and he takes his classes online, his
Mhm.
lessons,
Right.
and once per month he comes to Barcelona. And he's super nice because he's like, wow, finally you are real.
You're the
Like,
one that. Right.
you're the one in that screen, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's cool. It's gotta
yeah,
be
super
really
cool.
nice to meet all those people.
Having the opportunity to show to other people what you do and how you do it, and
Right.
help the other people to reach their dreams is priceless.
Hmm. That sounds cool. I heard you say somewhere that one of your strongest point in expertise is like singing it with grit.
Yeah.
It is like more like depth and emotion on that style of singing. Is that what it is? On the
What? Can you repeat?
no, you're saying that singing with grit is one of your expertise,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Is grit like more like emotional? You think like adds more depth to the sound? It was.
Mm, it's special
It's like a Lex extreme version of the metal growls, right?
because let me explain to you. If I sing, for example, Holy Diver from Dio. I love
Deal.
Dio,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Or
There's nothing to be sorry about. It's one of my.
or Heaven and Hell, no? I can
Okay.
sing Heaven and Hell, or I can say Heaven and Hell.
Right.
It's super deep. It gives lots of power to
Yeah.
that.
It's
But
like a.
the best advice is to combine this with
Mm,
clean vocals. Absolutely. If you
mm,
do rasp all the time, your raspy voice has to be unique. But combining
right.
the best.
Mm,
Yeah, because you can see the agility there.
mm. Like on your project on Even Frame, you're singing a little like a fry type of screams.
No,
On
I only do the clean
the
vocals.
clean vocals. You only
Yes.
do it on the Born in Exile, the
Uh,
fry,
Born in Exile, I do everything, and in an even frame, I do just the clean vocals.
the clean vocals.
But we worked with an even frame. We worked in 4 songs,
Mm,
and this started like 2 years ago. We started to prepare the songs and the videos and the promo.
right.
But with me, just 4 songs by now.
Right. You don't have a record. You don't have a full LP yet.
No.
Born in Exile has two. You got two, and you're working on the third one, right?
Yes.
You're working on a third one. And with Serapis project, you also working on new songs for that.
Yes.
That's
We
a
have
very progressive. I like that band. It's very progressive.
yes, it's super progressive. Like
Yeah.
it we have acoustic parts, and then super progressive parts, and
Hmm.
super hard.
Very
We
busy. It's like very busy music. Busy. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
It's kind of music for musicians, you know?
yeah.
Like
Very technical. Very technical,
yeah,
I guess.
and for me is the most difficult thing I ever done.
Yeah.
Is super technical.
So
Vocal
vocal wise, for of the
wise.
four bands, is the one that is more challenging for you to sing?
Yes.
With
Serapis Project is the most
yeah,
challenging. Absolutely.
and which one would be the less challenging? You think? All of them are good. I'm just saying I have to prepare more for this, or well, you're prepared for all types of music. You can sing anything, but
Yeah,
well,
it
well,
maybe the most easier, maybe it could be Cobra Spell,
yeah,
because I feel like super comfortable singing that, and that's why we don't want to do some very difficult passage, very difficult riffs, very difficult
right. It's very
vocals,
80s, very 80s
because
style.
we
It's like,
want to enjoy the show,
yeah, it's
be
like,
crazy,
more,
jump around, move. And if you want to do all these things, you
right,
cannot make things very difficult.
right. It makes sense, right?
You have to combine then, for example, in Cobra Spell, absolutely, we have a very super high, vocals, like
Right, high
super
pitch.
high. And for me, was a challenge at the beginning,
Hmm.
but uh, it's not that technical. It's not technical.
Right. It's more like
No,
joyful, more joyful,
yeah.
cheerful,
I,
more
I
fun. I
I
guess
don't
you
want to
have more
say
fun with Cobra Spell,
yes,
right?
absolutely. It's
Especially
the
touring in Europe and seeing new places.
yeah,
Because like Morning Exile, you it's like doing just the peninsula, Peninsula Iberica,
yeah,
right?
yes.
It's like you meeting a lot in with Cobra Spell. Cobra Spy, I'm gonna say Cobra Spy. I'm gonna say Cobra Spell. You meet new musicians also, right? New people. You dealing with other things, especially with the new members, because it's not like you know them for many years, right?
Mhm.
But with Sonia, you knew her from afar, I guess. You never met her before joining the band, right? Or
No.
you did? No.
Um, I was following her on social media long
Right.
time ago, but
Yeah.
the first time I met her was in Netherlands when I went to make the audition.
Oh, that was the first time.
Yes.
And you were like undecided when you were traveling there. Will it be any good, or were you like 100%? I gotta get into this band. Well,
I wanted to be in that band,
yeah.
absolutely. And I was
Mm,
super sure that I wanted to be the new singer of Cobra Spell, but it was not on me. I went to the rehearsal, I did my best. I
mm,
tried to give everything,
mm.
and then 3 or 4 days later they called me like, okay, you're in. And I was like, yes,
Yes.
yeah.
What about your other members of the bands? When you told them that you were gonna join Cobra Spell, were they like really happy for you? Like,
Yes.
yeah, finally you getting out of here. We don't have to deal with us as many hours. Now you got something else to do.
No, my mates from Born in Exile, they are super
We're
super
super happy.
super happy about that. And on Serapis project, the guitar player is the
It's
same. Is
right.
Joaco. Is Joaco. And
Right.
no, he was the one. He was the
Oh,
one who
really?
told me, "Hey, go for it, girl. You have to do it. Go out of here." Like,
Yeah.
wow, you the people has to listen to your voice. The
Right.
world has to listen to you. And I was like, wow, thank you so much. Yeah, and yeah, in fact, he's one of the persons that he encouraged me the most
Hmm.
to do everything. Like, he's always saying, oh, do this and do that, because you have the power, you have the strength, your voice is unique, make
Right.
it, you are gonna rule the world. And I was like, oh, thank you,
Are you
thank you
sure?
so much. But yeah, I'm trying to
You're doing
rule
great. Let me
my
tell you,
world.
you got a lot of stuff.
Thank
I
you.
heard you also writing some kind of book. Are you writing a book? Oh, you were thinking of writing some book
How do you
about that?
know that? Wow, you are a very good spy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's why I said Cobra Spy instead of saying Cobra Spell.
I was working into a singing book.
Right.
How to
You
sing
still
metal. How to sing
hmm,
metal.
right, but you still you never finished that book. You're still
No,
going like
it's gonna be like maybe 3 years.
right.
If I've had time, I don't know.
You
I
see,
don't
that's
know
you got so
what the
much stuff
world.
going.
Yeah, I don't know what the world has prepared for me.
Yeah, it's all gonna be good. Pretty sure. It's been going great. Uh, I was gonna say when you were touring, you're gonna be touring with Cobra Spell. You already toured Europe. You did a lot of shows, I think, at least 50 or more. I don't know. With Cobra Spell. Did you encounter any unanticipated, unpredictable situations during your shows during the tour? Like something you never expected? It was like something like you thought like this is exactly how I was thinking
No,
about these shows.
I never expected to be like for 30
Hmm.
minutes signing things,
Hmm.
people making pictures all the time. Like mm, the support of the fans out
Hmm.
there is incredible. And I was not expecting that much
Hmm.
because uh, in every show, the people was approaching us,
Hmm.
telling us, "Wow, it's great! I love your music. You are great. Sonia is great. This
Right.
band is amazing." And I was like, "Wow, this is heaven. This is new for me." Like, of course, I played in Spain
Right.
and in every concert we sell t-shirts, we sell the records, the people is coming. And
Right.
for example, the last concert I made with the Born in Exile,
Hmm.
there was like 4,000 people watching us.
Right.
And okay, it's a lot of people,
Right.
but with Cobra Spell was like every day.
A lot of
every
people.
experiencing this every day in every country, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it, this is huge, man.
Hmm. It's like more intense. I was like saying when you practice your singing, it's like it's probably it's impossible. It's not the same as singing live, right? It's like
No,
it's when you have the audience, it's like it's totally different than practicing in the studio, right?
no, because in the studio you can be perfect, you
Right.
can be super, you can
Hmm.
nail everything,
Right.
but you go live and adrenaline, the
Right.
energy of the people, the wow, you want to jump, run,
Right.
scream. It's super good,
Yeah.
but you have to be prepared for that.
Yeah. But you gotta channel the energy from the audience into your
Yeah,
performance at the same time,
yeah,
right? It's
yeah,
not like so. Yeah, like Cobra Spell is like for you. It's like something excellent, like dealing
yeah.
with. How about the audience? Is it more joyful with Cobra Spell than with uh, Born in Exile? They're like more relaxed when you're listening to, or they're like jumping around. I don't know. Is there a difference in audience with Cobra Spell?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we do 80s metal, hard rock, hard rock,
Right.
you know, and this is music to go crazy a little bit,
Right.
like all the people yeah, yeah, with the beer, blah blah, wow,
Right.
enjoying a lot. And
Right.
if you do prog metal, if you do progressive metal, all the
Right.
crowd is like this,
Right. 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 Right.
watching you,
Right.
analyzing you.
Yeah. Analyze. Right.
And they enjoy, of course. And when I go to a progressive metal concert, I am like,
Yeah, I do the same thing. If I go to see Opeth, I'm like, oh,
oh
I feel like very
my god, I love Opeth.
right. It's like it's different than when you see like a heavy metal band. They play joyful music. It's like you don't think as much. It's like you go crazy more. Like
Yeah, of course. Yes. I don't know if I go to see Judas Priest.
right,
Oh my God, I'll be like, wow, yeah,
right,
all the time. But
right.
if I go
You
to see Ginger
right.
or Spirit Box,
Spirit box. Okay.
I am like, oh
Hmm.
my God, oh, ooh, wow,
Yeah.
oh, this solo, wow, the bass,
Right.
oh, the drums, oh my God. You analyze everything.
You analyze it. Right. Right. I
Yeah.
was gonna say the new song I listened from Cobra Spell, Flaming Heart.
Flaming Heart.
Yeah, which is very reminded me of the Wilson sisters, like a little of heart. I don't know. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it has like that vibe. Very I don't know. It is very 80s, that's for sure. Uh,
Yes.
I heard the new you were working like on new in the new songs for Cobra Spell. They're gonna be how am I gonna say? They're they're not gonna be as are they gonna be, I don't know, more superficial, more deep meanings? How is those songs going right now? It's like a mixture of both.
Yeah, kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mixture of both, and we want to make more songs like Flaming Heart, then
Hmm.
more songs like Accelerate, more songs like Addicted to the Night. You know,
Okay.
we Sonia likes to mix. A lot of things when she makes a song, and a thing that I like a lot of her when she writes music is that every song sounds different, but
Hmm.
every song sounds Cobra Spell.
Right.
And this is super interesting because you can make Flaming Heart something with the Bon Jovi vibes
Right.
or something like that, and
Right.
then
Right.
you can go super Judas Priest, and then you can go super Kiss, and then you
Right.
can go super Rat. um
You're right. I was gonna say Sonia's a big Kiss fan, right?
yes,
Very. She loves Kiss.
yes,
I was gonna say now that you joined Cobra Spell, are you listening more to 80s music? Are you listening to music that you didn't listen before to? Like
yes,
you got into not new bands, but all bands from the 80s? Is Sonia like
yes.
pushing you? Listen to this, listen to that.
No, no,
Oh
no,
no.
no. She is super easy. She never
Hmm.
told me like you have to listen this or that. No, no,
Oh,
never.
okay.
And it was me with
Right.
the with like my hungry of hunger, no discovery hunger. Like wow,
Yeah.
I want to listen to Wasp. I want to listen to David Lee Roth. I want to
Right.
listen to Rat. I want to listen to, I don't know, Dokken. And
Right.
yeah,
But you
of
didn't have
course.
that urge to listen to those bands before, like you do now, right? Not
No,
urge, but
I was more into
Evanescence, like
Black, Black Sabbath,
oh, like so.
Dio, Judas Priest, Accept, in,
Right.
in, in this style. But of course, I like nu metal because I was born in the golden age of nu metal.
Right.
I like Linkin Park, Evanescence, Slipknot very much.
Right.
I love progressive metal,
Hmm.
and I love hard rock. I love 80s metal and rock, of course. Mm, bands like Vixen, Cinderella. I love them a
Yeah.
lot, and I like to say that I listen a lot of music,
Right. You have to.
metal, rock, or pop, or
Right.
rap.
You gotta know your history, music history. It helps you
Yeah.
out to learn about all
Yes.
those
Yes.
bands, right?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask you, when you're gonna be touring with Cobra Spell, the end of this year and also beginning next year, right? Is that you're gonna be touring? You got some dates in Europe, right?
We have some
With
dates
Cobra
in
Spell.
Europe. Yes.
You're
We
gonna be at
are.
the Metal Hammer Paradise in Germany,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
November the 18th, which is not.
Yes.
It's very. It's almost we are in November there,
Yes.
so it's not right. And then you're gonna be in December the 10th, Blast from the
The
Past
past.
in Belgium,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you got plans also for the spring with Cobra Spell, right? So you got a lot of dates. But you also have with Born in Exile, you got dates with those with the band or nothing yet there? Cobra
Not
Spell.
not for this year.
I mean, with Born in Exile, nothing this year.
No, no, it's for the next year.
Next year.
Yeah, because we are preparing the album, and
Mm-hmm.
we have to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to spend a little bit more time to fixing the sound and doing the things that as we want. And yeah, for the next year we will do things absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you? Also got a Patreon page, I think.
Yes.
Everybody should go there and take a look.
Yeah.
Like
Thank you.
Patreon page is like a give and take thing. You give stuff and they text your stuff, the stuff you make, and they learn
Yeah.
about the things you're doing and your plans of and everything. So I
Yeah.
will suggest to go to how do you get in there to your Patreon page? What do you type on your keyboard to get in there? Your name?
What? Yeah, Kristina Vega. Yeah.
KristinaVega.com. Could you go
Uh,
there? How do you get in there?
if you go to my Instagram, you can find all my links.
Okay.
But if you put Kristina Vega on Google,
Yeah.
Kristina Vega, Cobra
Kristina Vega.
Spell,
It
you're
will
gonna
show up.
find everything. Yes.
Right. Because I went there. I don't even know what to type, but it's gotta be easy. If I find it in 2 seconds, it's gotta be easy for everybody to find you.
Yeah.
There are a lot of videos too that you can watch. Go to. I saw something about. I saw a video the other day about Born in Exile. Something about like a little documentary thing
Yes.
that you have with three. I don't know for 3 parts.
Yes.
But you learn a lot about the band, about their things. If you go on YouTube
Yeah.
and enter Born in Exile, you see things. So and there are videos. There's so much stuff she's doing. I don't know. A lot of stuff. A lot of music.
Born in Exile, Kristina Vega, Cobra Spell, Serapis Project. You can go and you will find everything.
You find everything in there.
Major platforms.
Yeah. She's all over the place. I think there's more and more every day. And if you want to get in touch with her, she answers. She actually answers. If you go on Instagram, I cannot believe it. She answers.
I try to answer. Like, of course, I don't answer to messages like, "Hey,
Right.
do you want to grow your Instagram? Pay $5."
Oh yeah,
No.
I get those also. But I don't even pay attention to that garbage.
Yeah, but I think that each person that sends me a message reacting to one of my stories or
Right.
telling me something interesting deserve a response, like
Yeah.
or just a heart or like this thumbs up, but
Right.
something. And if I don't answer everything, sometimes it's because
She's doing things. She's not sleeping.
yeah, I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, to keep yourself relevant, you gotta keep doing things to provide like consistent content, because fans forget. They forget if you don't show up for many months. They click and they go somewhere else. You gotta be always around for, I think, especially these days, which is so much competition. So I would suggest listening to Kristina. Listen to Born in Exile. Serapis project, which is very interesting. And once you listen to them, then you won't forget about Kristina, because she does great music. I really did. And let me because I never lie. I don't tell the truth, but I never lie. I found out about Kristina through Cobra Spell, to tell you the truth. But once I listened to Cobra Spell and I found out about Kristina, then I knew about Born in Exile. I said, what the hell is this music? This is great music. Cobra Spell is great, but this is something that I really love, progressive. I love Travis project. So it's like, oh man, I had no idea. So that's how it is. You get new fans by clicking in one thing, and then you go to the other things and you find out about Kristina, about the school, about this, about books, about hairdressing and everything. So I really enjoy talking to Kristina. I would like to talk to her again, maybe next year, and see how she's doing with her 4 projects. And I wish her the best for the rest of the year. And next year she'll be like going crazy with all these things going on. Probably a new album from Cobra Spell, a new album from Born in Exile.
And maybe something across the States. I don't know.
Get out of here. You coming here? No. You
I
are?
don't know. I don't know. We want to.
Okay. I'll
If
keep.
planets align themselves, maybe
Yeah.
we can.
Maybe. Okay. I'll keep checking your Instagram page, see what's going on. Because if you're coming to New York, I'll carry your stuff. You know, your luggage. I go to the airport with the van, and I carry the whole band. Where you want to go?
Yay.
You want to go to anyway? You want to visit the Statue of Liberty? I'll leave you there, but I won't go. I just get out of there, but you can go. I just wish her, if they come here, it would be great. I would like to find, see I don't know which band, maybe Cobra Spell, who knows? Yes. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see.
You never know. It's 365 years in 2023, so who knows what's going to happen every day.
Absolutely.
So it was a pleasure talking to Kristina Vega. And
so much.
I appreciate her opportunity, the opportunity to talking to her, because she's a great. She has great personality, not like mine. So
no, don't say that.
It was a pleasure talking to her. All right, guys. So I see you next week with another interview. And like I always say, it's not going to be as good as this one. It's going to be worse, but please take a look and see how it goes. Have fun.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.